We have a welcome committee. It's a little poopy. Are you friendly? Ano po yan? So actually, as we're walking towards the hippie campsite, the sound and the music that we were hearing are actually from the neighbors, and they're actually very friendly. You just have to say, excuse me, we're hoping to pass by if that's alright. And yeah, just be polite, because sometimes when you buy land in the province, you can't buy the entire thing from the main road, so you'll have to buy, let's say, a piece of land closer out there, but the rest of the land will belong to the locals. So it's just like sharing the land and just being polite and respectful. So you just have to greet, hi, hello, sorry, we're just passing by, and yeah, they'll let you in and they become friendlier to you afterwards. So you say, what do you tell the locals when you want to pass by?
Makidaan po lang.
Yeah, makidaan lang po. It's really nice because I imagine this place at night. I'm seeing like those hipster lights that light up your pathway at night. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty dark here because you're in the middle of the, I wouldn't call this the forest, the island jungle. And then you'll see arrows written on the tree. Well, I'm getting confused now because there are like two pathways. Just follow where the flags lead you, and that's the right place. You're so friendly. Hi. We have a welcome committee. It's a little poopy. Are you friendly? Hello. The dogs here are so different. They're so friendly. It really feels like a very hippie place. So before we get settled and sit down, we're just gonna have a walk around. Apparently here in this area there are 21 little huts that you can stay in. Yeah, some refreshers. And ito sa local po tawag gin bulag. Gin, delicious gin. Iniinom diretso or hinahalo siya?
Diretso mix. Pero diretso.
Diretso, yeah. So if you're hardcore, diretso na. And if you want to mix it, just mix it.
Sa kit para sa lalong lugar.
Mainit.
Mata.
We're checking in one of their little huts. Surprisingly, it's so cool inside. Like right now, it's a warm day. Do you think it's about 27 degrees Celsius or 28? 20 or 30, yeah, it's pretty warm. But when you go inside, I think it has something to do with a nahaw, or I'm not sure what kind of material they're using for the roofings. But it's very, or kugon, I think kugon is one of the materials that we use for roofings here. It's so cool inside. So you'd be surprised that like you think, oh no, there's no AC, it's gonna be warm, but like it's so cool inside. And I don't know if I've mentioned this previously, there are 21 of these huts. The other option is for you to bring your own camping stuff and just go camping here. It's looking really nice. Of course, there are a lot of coconut trees above our heads still. So I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Let's check out one of these other huts because this is just so fascinating. It's something very basic. Also, there's no Wi-Fi. So if you come here, I think you're just meant to really indulge in nature and I suppose like gather your thoughts and find yourself sort of thing. But yeah, no, I'm just checking to make sure there's no one inside. Let's have a look. So the nerd in me and the studious Eddie. Well, both of us. So we checked our notes. This is most probably nipa, made from nipa material. or karagumoy, which I don't have in. You're more native to here. I don't have that in my notes. But the nipa is what you find in the water, and yeah, this is probably it. But from what I've been told by the locals, you do have to change this every 5 years, depending on the wear and tear. Because yeah, it will wear and tear. Well, 5 years-ish. Well, or maybe 3. I really don't know. Again, I've never built any of this. I've never, you know, but I will soon. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have my edible jungle soon. I'm gonna build a place like this, and yeah, just grow a lot of delicious food and hopefully entertain guests. Looking around, Eddie was mentioning that this would be the perfect social distancing place to hang out in. I mean, if you look at all the huts around, they're really separated, and there's so much space and room for you to breathe, and guaranteed, like, you're not gonna be like bumping into people if you're worried about COVID and all. There was a sign here when we entered to make sure you sanitize your hands and wear your mask and all that, but right now all I can smell is fresh air. It's so sweet because it's that fresh. And we're just wondering why there aren't that much people here. And I was telling Eddie, it's most likely because most Filipinos, myself included, prefer a place with AC. But having cheese ice cream, and Edwin's having ube ice cream. Cheese and ube ice cream. So we're leaving now the tap, and Eddie's been reading this jungle survival book. Do you remember the author?
No, I thought some Filipino
Filipino general who's like survived in the Philippine jungle, I suppose. We were just looking at some plants that could be used for something medicinal. Right, so we were just talking to Kuya Dave, and to stay here is $599 on certain days of the week, and the regular rate is 1,000 pesos per night. But what I like about this place, aside from it being really isolated from, you know, the city life, they have live bands sometimes at night, and then they play reggae music. And we were saying, yeah, we're just gonna chill out, but he also says tagay-tagay, which means shots. So it's like it's a local thing where it's your way of bonding. It's nothing. It's nothing like getting drunk or anything. It has nothing to do with that. It's just more of their way of bonding. So I remember when I was in Dumaguete, they call it shots, but that just means like, hey, let's have a beer or two. Anyway, that's us leaving. What's that?
No, it's not beer, it's shots.
No. What shots means have a drink. It doesn't mean shot. Ooh, look at the kalabaw.